Hello and happy Thanksgiving. I'm Wendy Wild and I am going to record a little breath work for you guys this morning and just to show some gratitude for all of those wonderful humans in my life who show up for me every day and make my life so rich and beautiful. Thank you, dear. You're awesome. Thanks for being my audience today. Um, so gratitude. We can make a long list, right? I can make a long list of all the people, all the experiences, all the wonderful things in my life. And I think one way we can do gratitude maybe a little different is if we pick one thing, one person, one experience, one aspect of life, and we dive deep and we give ourselves maybe a page full of reasons why we're grateful for that one part of life, that one piece of life, like our own physical body. Maybe that's a thing we can breathe to this morning is just thinking about how grateful we are for our physical body and for our actual life, for our life experience, and all the things that we get to experience while we're here in this body. And I think that list could fill books. It could fill pages and pages for me of just all of those experiences that we get to have here because we have this physical self, the things we get to see, the things we get to hear, the things we get to feel and touch, and um, today of all days, the things we get to taste. Um, just all those exquisite moments that our body allows us. So this morning, today, this afternoon, tomorrow, whenever you're listening to this, I would invite you to find one aspect of life that you feel gratitude for and dig deep and wide and think of all of the different aspects of that one thing of why you're grateful and what there is to it, the richness of that experience. Um, and if you're struggling for something, pick your body because our bodies offer us immense experiences. So many things about being human that are incredible. um, the fact that our bodies self heal, isn't that sort of amazing? Like, how many things do you own that self heal? Does your car self heal? No, that thing breaks. Somebody's got to fix it and cost you lots of money. And then eventually it's just sitting in a junkyard because it doesn't work anymore. But our bodies can live decades and decades and decades, and they get little bumps and bruises and illnesses or broken bones, and we're just designed to heal ourselves. That's fantastic and amazing. And I'm incredibly grateful for that ability of my body to heal itself and the communication that we get within our own bodies to tell us what we need. Our subconscious is always sending us messages and warnings of danger, or hey, it's time to sleep, or it's time to eat, or this thing is not good for us, or that over there looks amazing. Just our brain is a magnificent creation. So I have lots of gratitude for all of those parts of me today and those parts of you. So let's breathe. Let's breathe together. Let's get comfortable. Find yourself on a mat or a bed or a chair, sitting up, wherever that might be, but make sure you're safe and close your eyes if that feels safe and good to you. And we're going to get ready to do a little breath work. Nothing too intense today, but a way to awaken ourselves and our awareness to just how awesome our bodies are. So close your eyes if you're feeling good about that. Feel yourself sinking in to your surface. Feel that loving support all around you. That gravity that is coming from the planet, from our Mother Earth, from Mother Nature, from that source of all the life here that holds you with always enough and never too much, perfect safety. Take a big, deep breath in through your nose and let it out with a little sound. Let's do that again. And on the exhale, just feel yourself sinking in, relaxing, letting go of all the tension that you might have built up already this morning. Just let it go with a hum on the exhale. And now I'm going to invite you to use your imagination a little bit. And I'd like you to imagine that there is a spark, just a little flicker of a flame of red light at the base of your spine. And in your mind, I'd like you to see that light as warm and grounding, and that the more attention you place there, the larger it grows. And then the more it grows, it starts to spin until that light, till that warmth, till that grounding energy is spinning and it's expanded and it's beyond the width of your body. And as it starts to move up your spine, it starts to change colors. And first it becomes a little less red and a little more orange. And as it hits the orange, it's also spinning and expanding and filling your body and adding to the groundedness is some creativity and curiosity. And that light moves up your body, up your spine, and it's becoming more yellow. It's just as big and expansive, and it's centered in the middle of your body, and it's reaching out beyond the width of your body, beyond the front of you and the back of you and the sides of you. And that yellow light is glowing from the very center of you, from that power source that is you. And it moves a little further up and it starts to turn shades of green as it hits your beautiful heart space. And just imagine that light surrounding your heart. Put your hands on your heart and feel it beating. And that light, that beautiful green light, that light, the color of life itself, of all the growing things out in the world, is inside of you. And that light that surrounds your heart is expanding and expanding, and it's beyond the borders of your body, beyond the borders of the surface you're on. And it's extending out to all those people that you love. And feel that light sending love to maybe those people that you won't get to see today, but you love them and you have gratitude for them. Maybe they'll feel that power from your heart reaching out and expanding to fill the whole world with just a little more love today. And all of that light is filling you, and it's still there, and it's growing. And that green moves up to your throat space where your voice is, and it becomes a beautiful shade of blue. Blue like the sky, expansive like the sky, powerful like the ocean. And that's your voice. That's what you have to say to the world. Feel that light breaking loose anything that's stuck there, anything that maybe wants to be said but hasn't. Some emotions, maybe. Feel that light lightening the burden of the unsaid things. And then it moves up. That light grows and becomes this beautiful shade of purple as it moves into your head, into your brain, into your connection to the divine. And then it shoots right out the top of your head in a glowing, beautiful white light, connecting you to divinity, that source that is you. Take a deep breath in through your nose and let it out with a nice, gentle hum. Let's get ready to breathe together. And what we're going to do this morning with our breath is we're going to do a really gentle, deep breath, but gentle, 4 counts in and 4 counts out. And you can use your nose or you can use your mouth. If you breathe through your mouth, you're going to get a little bit of extra juice and extra power. If you breathe through your nose, you're going to get a little more filtering of that air before it hits your lungs, and a little bit of other good juice that your body provides when you breathe through your nose. Nitric oxide, that's what it is. So you choose. You choose how you breathe. This is your experience. This is your day to feel some gratitude for you, some gratitude for this life, gratitude for your body. Maybe let's start with some gratitude for our lungs, that we're here and we can breathe together. So deep breath in all the way to the bottom of your lungs on a 4 count. It's going to sound like this. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. And you can go at your own pace. If mine is too slow or too fast, adjust accordingly. But keep those breaths even. Match the inhale and the exhale length. And focus on filling your lungs from bottom to top and exhaling from top to bottom. So deep into the lungs. 4. And then out. 2, 3, 4. As you're breathing in, picture that breath. Visualize it flowing in through your nose or your mouth and down your throat and filling your lungs all the way from the bottom to the top. And then see it leave your body. From the top of your lungs all the way to the bottom. Empty it out. Just like a wave, flows in, flows out. Your body is amazing. If you stop thinking about your breath, you're still going to breathe. you think about it, you can choose how you do it. And this morning we're going to breathe real easy and even. We're going to be kind to our bodies. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. Can you match your breath to your heartbeat? Can you feel that beat inside of you, that rhythm, that life that is your heart? And then your breath. They work together. What an incredible thing that is. As you feel your breath move in your body, through your nose and down your throat, and filling your lungs, you feel gratitude for each step, for each part of your body. And as it flows out, gratitude for that air and the life it brought you. As you breathe deeply into your lungs, can you imagine that air, that breath, that oxygen, that life force moving through your body, waking up all of your cells, sending them nutrients and life. And where is that breath flowing? Is there one part of your body that needs a little extra, that's asking for some attention? Is there a particular muscle that's sore, that's extra tired? Or maybe an organ that's been working really hard to heal? Can you take some of that light and love and power that is your breath and send it there? And support that self-healing through the power of your breath. In just a moment, we're going to take a deep breath in through our nose, and we're going to hold with full lungs. So I invite you in just a moment here to remember those lights in our body that start at the base of our spine, that start red and flow all the way up. And as you're taking that deep breath in, I want you to remember that and call your attention to each step it takes, and pull your breath from the bottom all the way to the top, and then hold. So 3, 2, 1, deep inhale. Inhale from the base of your spine all the way through, all the way up to your heart, to your throat, to the top of your head, and just hold there. Hold there and feel that power building all the way from the base of your spine to the top of your head. And when you're ready to let it go, just let it all out. And rest for just a moment. Feeling whatever is alive for you in this moment. And we're going to start breathing again. And this time we're going to breathe maybe a little faster. Deep breaths in and an exhale out. We're going to do 2 breaths in and 1 out. And you choose through your nose or through your mouth. And how fast it is, you also choose. But let's make those breaths full of intention, purpose, gratitude. 2 breaths in, 1 breath out. Two breaths in, 1 out. Feel that power inside of you building. Your body is incredible. Send it all the love, all the gratitude, and open your mind to listen, to hear the message. What is your body calling for right now, in this moment? Deep breaths, your pace, match your heartbeat, full of your intention. 2 breaths in, 1 out. You're doing great. Let air in deep into your belly. Feel it expand your ribs as it moves up and squeezes that amazing heart of yours. Gives it a hug and then let it go with a complete exhale. There's nothing to hold on to. There's no shortage of air. There's always more for the next breath. Your needs are met. Deep breath, full breath, powerful breath. You're doing amazing. Let's do another one of those big breath holds. We're going to take that deep inhale through our nose and pull that air all the way from the base of our spine, all the way up to the top of our head. All the way up and more. Can you pull any more in? You got it. And we're going to hold for just a moment here in this space of complete fullness. And when you're ready to let it go, let it all out and just let it flow. Let the exhale flow out. And let the inhale flow in. Return to just normal, gentle breathing right now. There's nothing to do.
Body and soul, release all control. See the light inside, let it all go. Feel your desire, embrace the fire. Soothe your mind with your heart and your breath. Real slow, let it all flow.
Just let it flow. Let that breath flow in and flow out, nice and gentle.
Let it all flow.
There's nothing to cling to and nothing to resist. Just let it flow. Or to find your way back to this moment. Maybe you want to wiggle your toes, or your fingers. Rotate your wrists and your ankles. Give yourself a big stretch. Lick your lips. Your mouth might be dry from all that breathing. Find your way back to the here and now, to this day, to this moment. Thank you for breathing with me today. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Thank you for being the incredible humans that you are. Thank you for being here in this world, in this moment, and shining your light in all the beautiful ways that you do. Thank you for helping me on my journey and being a part of this magical, magical experience that we're all having together. I love you guys. I love you all so very much. And I appreciate all your gifts that you bring, all the uniqueness of everyone in my life. Thank you. Thanks for being you. Thanks for loving me. And let's have ourselves a fabulous day and not worry about a thing, because every little thing is going to be all right. Love you so very much. Have a magnificent day.